Okay, so what do we know so far? We know that Daniel O'Connor only steals paintings that his father did. So why don't we set a trap by saying that we have a Jarvis O'Connor painting? He'll probably show up and try to steal it.
Great idea, but how do we get in touch with Daniel?
And we don't have a Jarvis O'Connor painting.
We don't need a real painting. We just have to make Daniel think that we have one. And we can get in touch with him if we advertise.
Yeah, it's a great way to catch somebody's attention.
We could put posters up all over the neighborhood. McQuaid says that O'Connor's still in the area.
And the police could be waiting for him when he shows up.
Right. So now what we have to do is think up an ad that's so tempting that Daniel won't be able to resist it.
What do we need to say?
Why don't we just say we have a Jarvis O'Connor painting?
That's what he wants, right?
Yeah, but that's not catchy enough. Ads have to use words that stick in your mind and make you think that the product is great.
How about Jarvis O'Connor? He puts a smile on your face.
Sounds good. But it doesn't say anything about the paintings. Hey, wait a minute. We want to make him think that the painting is real, right? And Ghost Rider told us all the paintings that he already has. So why don't we pretend like we have a painting that he doesn't have? Like this one. Sticky peanut butter. Gobs of goobers in every bite.
Ooh, goobers. Sounds like boogers.
Goobers is just another name for peanuts.
Okay, so how can we play with these words to make something catchy out of them?
Well, maybe we can say something about peanuts or peanut butter.
How about you'd butter come look at this painting?
I think it'd be sick.
Maybe not.
How about O'Connor's peanuttiest drawing ever?
Not bad.
I've got one.
You'd be nuts not to buy this original painting by Jarvis O'Connor. I like it. But it would sound better shorter.
We could split it up. The top could say, an original painting by Jarvis O'Connor for sale. And then on the bottom we could put, you'd be nuts not to buy it.
Great. And we'll put this picture in the center to make it look more convincing.
You got any paper? I can do the lettering.
And I'll run down to the stationery store to make a photocopy of the painting. Thought I'd never see this place again. Boy, it's great to be back.
Great.
If this doesn't nail Daniel O'Connor, nothing will.
I think your father and mine should be there when they catch him.
Yeah, so now Max can see that somebody did run in front of Papa's truck. Daniel O'Connor.
Wait a minute. The poster isn't finished yet. We haven't said where we want O'Connor to go to buy the painting.
Well, we better contact Lieutenant McQuaid before we try and set this thing up. Yes, sir. I know we should have consulted you first, but... Well, now that you're going ahead with our, the plan, can't we at least wait outside? We want Max and Mr. Fernandez to see the thief so they know that he's the one who caused the accident. No, sir, no, we won't be in the way, not at all. I promise. Yes, thank you, sir. Goodbye. Yes!
Now, will you please tell me why you brought me here?
You'll see.
How you doing, you guys?
Anything happen yet?
Yeah, our flyer worked. We just saw Daniel O'Connor go into the building just a minute ago. The police should be arresting him right now.
We did it. Yeah.
So what is this surprise? What is he doing here? So this is your surprise?
Papa, if you just listen.
What's going on here?
Here they come.
Come on! What is this, a cop show? Candid camera?
Papa, does he look familiar to you?
I think so. This guy?
This is the guy that ran in front of Mr. Fernandez's truck. He's the reason why he swerved and hit all your instruments. So it really was an accident.
But how can you be sure that it was this guy?
He robbed my gallery the same day as the accident. My security guard chased him over to Cumberland Street.
And that was around the same time that you were loading the instruments into the van.
I got a piece of the chase on videotape.
Did you run out into the street in front of a truck when you were running away?
Okay, yeah, I ran in front of his truck.
Did you see the accident?
Yeah, but I wasn't gonna stick around to pick up the pieces.
Why just steal those paintings?
They should have been mine in the first place. It all should have been mine. The money, the house. My father was loaded, and my father never gave me anything. Not even when he died. Well, I swore I'd get it all back someday.
Let's take him down to the station. Thanks, kids. I still don't know how you do it.
Yes. Thank you, kids. I'm very grateful you helped me get my painting back.
Whoa, you guys have gotten really good at this detective stuff.
Well, we had to prove that Mr. Fernandez was telling the truth.
Yeah, I guess you did. Well, listen, I am sorry that I accused you of trying to hit me on purpose. I was wrong.
Does that mean you'll drop the lawsuit?
I'd like to. I mean, I never wanted to sue you in the first place, Eduardo, but I still need $5,000 to replace my instruments, and this is the only way I know of getting the money. On the other hand, there has got to be another way to work this thing out if we just put our heads together. What if we split the difference? You pay half, and I pay half.
And no lawyers?
No lawyers. You pay when you can.
I suppose that sounds fair.
I was very sorry to be causing... that doesn't sound right. I am to be reproached.
What's the matter, Papa? I am the one to be faulted for your troubles? What's this?
Trying to write a letter, all right?
To whom?
To Max. I want to tell him I'm sorry.
About the accident?
Not just the accident. I've complained about his music, I've made threats, and I didn't thank him properly. He was very generous about the way he settled the money problem. So I thought I'd write him a friendly letter.
That's a wonderful idea.
So you're writing a letter. What's the problem?
English is the problem. I know what I want to say in Spanish, but it doesn't sound right when I try to translate it.
Maybe I can help you. I read and write English a lot more than you do.
I can help you too. I'm the best speller in my class.
That's very kind, but no, this is between Max and me.
No, it's not just between Max and you. This affects all of us.
Why am I always outnumbered?
Okay, what do you want to say?
Well, I want to tell him I'm sorry, but there's so many ways to say it. You know. I am desolate, I am discontented, I'm regretful.
Why don't you just say, I'm sorry?
Yeah, but is it correct in a letter? I want to sound respectful.
But you said you want this to be a friendly letter. You don't have to sound fancy or use big words.
Okay. Lamento haber sido tan... ¿Cómo se dice vulgar en inglés?
Rude.
Okay.